Hello everybody! Today we are continuing the DLC. Last time we saw these two arguing. Natsuki, Yori. Sayori, help me please! Natsuki glares at me drying up any words I had in my mouth. Instead, I turned to Yuri. But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori! Eh? Yeah? Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? ZeroTwoMike, well, that's her problem. It's not about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Yori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she is being. She would never. It's your imperative that made her upset in the first place. Excuse me. Alright, you listen to me yourself. This is exactly why nobody likes you. Stop it! Natsuki Yori, you guys are my friends. I just want everybody to get along and to be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love when they become of their differences. Natsuki's poems. They are amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And your poems are amazing because they paint a beautiful picture in your head. Everybody is talented, so why are we fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yori's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beauty. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So that is why Yuri is vice president. I whisper to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing for me. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Yori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly substantial that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to nod. Such a generous person really doesn't make a good does make a good president, regardless of what she said. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Yes, she's not so bad. Okay, everyone, it's just about time to leave. How did you all feel about sharing your poems? It was lots of fun! Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright, well, mostly. ZeroTwoMike, how about you? Yeah, I'd say it was the same. It was neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, well, I'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends today, too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everybody likes. With any luck, this means I can at least do better job impressing those I want to impress. I know to myself with a newfound determination. ZeroTwoMike, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier. Eh? What do you mean? You know between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of stuff happen often? No. That's really the first time I've ever seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Zero2, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everybody is what makes me the happiest. And I think everybody really likes you too. That's... Hehe. Every day is going to be so much fun. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everybody is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, I'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder and said the more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal manipulation sometimes. Okay, yay, let's do this. Now, as I see it, Yuri is out of the book. I don't like her tea. I don't like her. I don't like her tea. Her poems are too complicated to read, and I don't like her tea. But Sayori and Natsuki are like potato and potato. So cute. I'll just go with poof. Smile, pure. That's it. Cag. Sing. Play. Love. Poof. Sugar. Laugh. No. Kiss. Games. Puppies. Robo. Papa. Fun. Dreams. Silly. Oh no, I'm going for... let's see. Sorry about this. I think it was just a problem. Another day passed and it's time for the club meeting too. Already? I've got a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. I hope Natsuki still likes the poem. I'll be sad if she doesn't. Hi, ZeroTwoMike. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I still not used to you being in the club. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why, that's all of a sudden? No, it isn't really. I just want to have a look. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with its latch and gets it opened. Then she turns it upside down and it lets it count spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fell out. I knew it. I can see you I saw right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought snacks before coming in the club room. So either you are not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you planned to forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But either one's more thing. You're always hungry, and so that only leaves the one option. I give up. Didn't make me feel guilt. You made me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell ZeroTwoMike to borrow me some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And sprinkling after pulling a mischievous stunt like that, you surfing is fair enough. You're too complicated to read, woman. I didn't mean that. Got too absorbed into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's fun. It's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad and now I have to accept my retribution. That. Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Didn't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if I weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into baking them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Oh, what? a cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori grabs it, glances around. Is this Mr. Miracle? It's because I paid my retribution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost works. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you babble about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing you react that. Nah, Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Gee, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapping and takes a big bite. So good. Sayori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth. A bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Your look really is good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez! Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why? Do you think I gave you the other one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets up of the first seat and gets behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Jeez! I get it. Cookie still in hand. Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori over. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful Sayori tours away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Geez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the classroom? Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She is pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wonder, wouldn't be surprised. She probably has more desirable than all of us combined. That's the... Excuse me. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool! You should play something for us, Monica. That's... Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool! I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, ZeroTwo. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressuring or anything like that. And don't worry, I've been pressured a whole lot recently. And I really love that chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thank you. Oh, thanks. So I don't miss anything, did I? Not really. I chose to leave out Sayori, Miss Havertz is capable. I can't pronounce these long words. They're too complicated for me. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everybody has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yori is back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Please, Natsuki, please, man. It looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I would always read some of those books Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I could close my eyes and end up listening to Sayori conversate with Monica. We are probably going to seem really lame compared to all the other clubs though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everybody what literature is all about. That probably is the idea of literature club. Sounds too dense and intelligent. But it's not like there's a lot of them. We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Sometimes the speaker to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it isn't literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, And after them coming, we can do the things to spoke to the other creative minds. What's that? Sayori is talking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberately like this. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes! Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. No, cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self, but there lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motive at all, Sayori can put her mind to things that make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. However, I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling in vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Okay, just 1 second. So this must be Sayori's side route, because I would have gone to Natsuki to read, but okay, I can't remember. Wait, actually I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. That's the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're standing up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're going to have less time for anime, you know. You'll still need to get used to it. Don't say that out loud, so loud. I glance over my shoulder to see Monica over here. It's true though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's probably what about you. You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping even every day there you can speak. Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. Yeah, I knew it. Come on, at least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Sayori glances around at herself. How is it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around. I ran my fingers down her side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is usually rather hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's toothpaste stained on your collar right there. Where do you see Okay, you can see. I tried to wipe it off stain with my finger, but nobody would even notice that. Of course they wouldn't. Nobody's going to tell you about it because they wouldn't want to embarrass you. Unfortunately, I rather don't care about that. Hey, you meanie, and you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. I'm not gonna say anything. Nothing at all. If I say anything, I would be doing a bad act. I'm just gonna say, good job. Good job. Thumbnail, please. Good job. This is so fun! What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is having a friend who does these kind of things. Shut up! Don't say that. Oh, shut up, Sayori. You make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy you're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. Those buttons might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggled and fully closed the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? I didn't mean it did when I bought it. So, if you ever did you ever button it when it would you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? Probably because you did it? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons the blazer once more. That's so much better. Sayori puts her arms out and twists around. So if I'll keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I have a boyfriend, I wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stupid. Stop saying all those embarrassing things. Hey, I don't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you force on going to bed earlier. Fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so. So maybe you should come walk me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. But I was joking this time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share poems we wrote now? Yay! ZeroTwoMike, I can't wait to read yours. Yay! Same. I failed to sound in musical, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. Ooh, okay. It's a little. I was going for Natsuki, but now we're going for Sayori, but okay. Potato. I'll have to. Let's read Sayori's. We wrote it for her. Oh my goodness! This is so good, ZeroTwoMike. I love it. Especially after yesterday's poem. You're too honest sometimes, Sayori. No, but really. I wanna put this one on my wall. Can I? Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's the way. Because I have no idea what I'm doing either. Jeez, I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more convinced than this. Maybe even Natsuki. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I'm understand you better than a lot of people do, you know? So why, when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a Zero2 poem. And that makes me feel extra special, like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad, but that's why I just go with by my heart. It if it makes me feel things that I must be good poems. I'm not sure that exactly how it works. Then again, I guess convincing feelings is pretty important part of the whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing like you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? You know what? Writing some for me. That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt or some point. Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes I like better of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word it's looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah, I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad. I can see you liking some sad things, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most, but sometimes when you have a little rainy cloud in your head, a sad poem can help you give the rainy cloud a little hug and make me a nice rainbow. Sayori, that's unexpected poetic. It is. Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thank you, Zero2. Should you write that down then? You can read my poem now. Okay. Bottles. A hop of my scrapped like the lip of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. A little bowl, a bottle of sunshine, all ribbon together like a bottle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It was warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in the bottle all in around. My Collins makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friends after friends, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring in a dark cave, discovering the secret hiding in the notes and carryings, digging and digging, scratching and scratching. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open and it come my friends. In they come and in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles? I think that much. I fantastically pull them from the shelf one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle, but every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. Sharks, it sharks all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something, but all I hear is the echo, 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 echo inside my head. Sad and poetic. Holy crap! Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica fought me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with myself now. I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. Dang it, you Apollono! Exeter. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I think too hard about it. The point is come out good, so you should be proud of it. Ah, thanks. I feel like I always meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my feelings a little bit better, writing it like magic. You've got pretty passion about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing is the best. I'm going to keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it one more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those things, but seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be patient. What do you call the word? I can't pronounce that word. But let's see. Let's just hear your opinion. We'll read a poem next time. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps a glance at me, then back at the poem. But now she must have written it more than once. Is it that bad? No, it's not, it's good, it's really good, okay? There, I said it. That wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to be impressing you, not the other way around. You're trying to impress me. Obviously, you think I'd let you enjoy Yori's writing more than mine? Give me a break. Well, in that case, what is the problem with me trying to impress you? I'll tell you. Natsuki's face freezes like she just realized something. You're trying to impress me? Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor. I haven't used the bathroom. Red-faced Natsuki quietly walks out of the room. Hey ZeroTwoMike, did you do something to her, to Natsuki? I just saw her rush out there. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No. I just told her that my voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I could tell Monica that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Monica sees the poem lying on the floor and swings back up it. She reads through it, her smile now fading from her face. I see. You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? I mean, not really. In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day too? I'm surprised you know her taste as so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating, ZeroTwoMike? Cheating? What do you mean by that? Never mind, I'm just kidding around. You're not kidding around, Monica. You're saying cheating the game. I'm on to you, you witch. I'm on to you, you witch. I don't understand what Monica's joking about. She's a witch by hacking. Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about. You witch! You witch! Hey, Natsuki comes up and snatches her the poem out of Monica's hands. Neither of us had nothing noticed her reaching the classroom. Did you read this, Monica? Of course, I liked it. You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know? You have a bad habit of doing that. But ZeroTwoMike wrote this poem and we are supposed to share with everyone, right? Natsuki freezes. She appears forgotten that my poem is technically for everyone to read. Okay, well, I think ZeroTwoMike is done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just going to hold on to it. If you insist. What? What are you looking at me like that? Like what? Never mind. Natsuki, I give you the poem, but it's still not very fair for you to Yuri. She hasn't gotten a chance to read it. So what? Well, I guess ZeroTwoMike is right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let everybody read it first. Fine. Natsuki returns my poem. It's not like she is going to like it though. Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. This is my only copy. But I'll see all of you beautiful ladies, gentlemen, and bravo next time on the next episode. Bye bye!